あれあの子は誰？
どの子？
ほらほら。
あは、キャロルちゃんね。
かわいい。
Hi, my name is Shizuka and I play Carol in Benza English. And today I'll be answering 5 questions in 5 minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen. We've got our little treasure box. What's inside? Ta-da! Oh, there's music. Drinking game. Every no you must drink. That doesn't seem fair. Carol actually has quite a bit of backstory. She is a very friendly, happy-go-lucky girl from a wealthy background in Canada. So we first find her in Higashinakano, where she goes to Japanese school. And she actually met David, played by Hunter, in this Japanese language school, and they're on their way to the school when she first meets Noguchi. She represents the stereotype that a lot of foreign people in Japan are expected to look Caucasian or very explicitly foreign, just like non-Asian looking. But in reality, there are plenty of Asian looking people who are basically foreigners. They don't speak the language here, they don't know anything about the culture here, and they were born and raised abroad. So that's basically who Carol is. I was very lucky to have had a chance to become acquainted with a lot of the cast and crew of the Benza before I had a chance to be part of Benza English. So in that sense, I was very fortunate that I felt quite comfortable coming into this world and this life on the Benza set. But of course, before I first came on board, I was really eager to be a part of this team, and it was just such an exciting opportunity. And but even so, I just was more eager and excited than like intimidated. So for me, it was no problem. But now I have to drink. That might be more than one shot. It's okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. It's really, really hard to choose though, because in episode 6, I had this moment where I got to, okay, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but I had a chance to sing with a puppet, and that was just amazing. It was like a dream come true. But at the same time, I think maybe my actual favorite moment was like the first time that Carol appeared, which was in episode 3. And the first scene that I shot was with Noguchi. I had seen Noguchi before in the Benza, and I knew how over the top her character was. So I was really excited to work with her. But also, I think this scene was the moment where we could actually really discover who Carol is. And she's this, strangely happy character who is she seems very aloof and just out of place in Higashinakano, but you can really see who she is in that scene. Not many people know this, maybe nobody knows this, but on episode 6 I had a chance to work with the puppet, and this puppet is played by David Michiko, who I actually had met like maybe 10 years ago at a live house, like small concert hall where we were both performing. I sing. I used to sing a lot more back in the day, and so did David. Somehow our producer finds David Michiko, who I hadn't seen in years. So that was a really cool moment to see him on set in the cafe where we're filming, and it was just like a nice catch-up throwback. So weird coincidence, but perhaps it was all meant to be. I had been thinking in my mind it would be really fun to do a scene with Kyle and David, who is played by Hunter. Not David Michiko, but Hunter. I feel like the three of them could have a really interesting dynamic. Because Carol and David have already appeared together, and despite Carol's weirdness and happiness, David is very like this, and I think it's a good contrast of character, but I would love to see what Kyle could add to this dynamic. I think I actually almost would like there to be, I would like Kyle to like Carol, and then, but Carol, I think, is into David. So I'd like to see this, like, what's gonna happen with the three of them. That's what I want to happen. All right, so that was me, Shizuka, who plays Carol in Benza English, and that was 5 questions in 5 minutes. I think I was all right, and I only had to drink once, which is not bad, but that was just luck, and that was, 1 drink was more than enough. Anyway, please check us out on Amazon Prime. Bye! Is it good?